And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Generalnie to teraz się tą rewolucją tutaj fabuła będzie się opierać na rewolucji, więc ja sobie księcia stworzę.
Of course. The prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Będzie to dosyć takie łatwe, ale są też sposoby.
What a dreadfully sorry sight.
Okej, czy
Such a
was...
beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
Fajnie, że
It's not
przysą.
going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good
Właśnie.
dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Wspaniały
Now,
pies.
sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we
Trzeba
can
się tej
find some
piżamy
appropriate
pozbyć.
clothing for today's activities.
Góry strój.
Lady Elise is most
Przystępnie.
eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend.
I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
No ten praktycznie jest taki
An
trochę
excellent
gorszy jakby.
ensemble, if I may say so. Lady Elise is sure to find you most dashing in it. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve.
Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in...
Trzeba się tu nawet da z pieskiem pobawić. Może jeszcze nie w tej chwili.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
O,
Hey! Oh. Oh, who's my best friend? Yeah! Oh, you budget of... Hey! Oh.
chyba to jak zabawy z psem. Trzeba iść dalej.
Prince.
Always at your service, my good
yes,
prince.
the king's sibling. I'd forgotten about
Prince.
you.
Ale stroje.
Oh, it is you. Hello.
No tam się wybiorę za niedługo chyba.
My lord.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
W tej sytuacji to jest tylko jedno wyjście.
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in
Że
the
tak
city.
długo spał, że dużo przespał.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince.
Generalnie po tym jak
Now let's go.
będzie na tronie, to
I
można
can't believe your brother could have
doprowadzić
had a
do
worker
biedoty.
executed. But sometimes I think, well,
Też i
there's
tak jest
something wrong
łatwa
with him.
kasa, żeby tu
He's
zdobyć.
changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Lepsze, że skarbiec zostanie spustoszony.
I told Sir Walter about the speech.
Koleś mi na
He'll
drodze
be there to
stał. Co
support
za
you.
gość.
I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Apologies, Prince, but the library's been decreed off limits. King Logan is conducting official business.
Every time I hear that, I get nervous. Who knows what he's going to do next? Well, come on.
Teraz tutaj.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
To wolę być tym dobry.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
No, trzeba teraz
Take care
potrenować.
of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the
O
rumors.
mnie
then.
zapomni, jak stąd się wydostanę i potem oczywiście ją odnajdę.
Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day.
Prince?
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
What's going to happen to us?
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
He's got another thing coming.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will
Trzeba iść
finally
trenować.
realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me. As Fight! Ha! Well done!
On
You
ma.
remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single
Ale
time.
nie jest
I
bohater.
wish that was something an old
Zaraz się
soldier
to
like me could
okaże.
teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Strike me now. I know you have it in you. Do it.
Teraz.
Ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Kiedy się w to grało, że dosłownie jest to takie fajne.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people
Ale już
out there.
następna część to
I
po
should have
prostu jest
known this would
masakra.
happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Jego brata i tak zdejmie, bo przecież Logan sobie nie poradzi z nadciągającą ciemnością. Ciekawe. A, będą podsłuchiwać.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now. I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Trzeba decyzję podjąć.
I'm going. What?
Leave her alone!
I'm all right, I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Please, we didn't mean anyone any harm. We just wanted to be heard.
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Ciężki wybór jak na początku gry.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will
Chyba
pack
się
some
stąd teraz zmyć.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Już nie jest bohaterem.
pajamas.
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe. And she can take care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going?
Będzie się opiekował tym
we
sanktuarium moim.
But there's something we must do first.
O, tu będzie trochę chyba długa droga, albo mi się wydaje.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
A, no tak, w ten sposób.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the guild seal.
Jeżeli dostanę się do mgły, to będzie niezła przemowa.
Those who have the potential to become legends, take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Tak, na razie jedna skrzynka.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And it bloody worked! You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for fine spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns?
Gdzieś tu będzie klucz srebrny. Pamiętam gdzie.
Now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen.
Chyba tu na początku.
The way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find
Gdzieś na zejściu będzie.
and lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Po co te klucze? Tak ciekawych rzeczy chyba się z takich skrzynek nie zdobędzie. Ciekawsze rzeczy były w Fable Zapomniane Opowieści, to wtedy było sens zbierać te srebrne klucze. Są jeszcze złote. Za każdą bramą się kryją bardzo ciekawe rzeczy.
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Nie no, stoi mi na drodze po prostu. Aha, to mi automatycznie leci, już nie pamiętam.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
On fajnie gada.
I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just beginning.
Obdarowano mnie tym kluczem.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic. Use your spell.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on.
Chyba też jest.
Stone sewers.
Very well.
Wiem, że coś tam jest.
Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats. Time to exterminate a few more bats. Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
What an unusual.
Miecz mi zniknął.
I dare say we must be somewhere beneath our stone industrial.
Nie wziął.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city.
Tam też chyba coś. To co niby?
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a cullis gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
To drugi poziom
Under the
mogę
impression
rzucać?
the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least.
Trzeci?
Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Czy to są jakieś żarty? Fajnie na początku.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Da tylko, że nie ma w tej części ekwipunku normalnego.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Prezenty otrzymałem.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves
Dobra, ja sobie.
dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier...
Poczekać aż oni skończą mówić.
Yep. It may not look like much.
A lokacja
This
jest
is where the
fajna.
revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying.